What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy Rich and Faye TV, man. We back in the building. We back working. I actually got a special guest in the building for y'all. My boy ChampHussle. Pop your shit, dog.
What's good, bro? Good to be back here.
Great, thanks, move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man. So, what you been up to, dog?
Man, lately, everything, bro.
Getting to it.
Getting to it.
Man, we haven't linked up in about a year. We didn't even get done with that interview, so this is going to be the finished outcome of that interview, bro. So, let's finish on where we started. What is Forex?
Forex trading. Well, let's just go ahead and give like a simple definition. Well, pretty much Forex is the largest financial market on the planet. Last year was what, a $5.1 trillion industry. Now it's a $6.6 trillion industry. Like that's happened in the span of a year. So, pretty much what it's doing is obviously it's a currency exchange market. Okay. It's just like the market where, banks, exchange currencies. And so what it is you could trade in pairs. Okay. You got pairs, like for an example, the Great Britain pound and the US dollar. That's a pair itself. So it's composed of the Great Britain's economy and the US economy. So you got what you call retail traders, and then you've got, like the big time, like the actual banks, like the market makers, basically, essentially. So you've got them and then you've got us. So what I do is I analyze what's going on, like as a pair, like whatever Great Britain got going on and whatever US dollar got going on, pretty much I'm analyzing that whole pair as a whole. So I'm trying to find out if it's going up or if it's going down. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make money regardless. You make money in Forex, buying and selling, or selling and buying. It's pretty much based off of speculation though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people think that they're investing into Great Britain pound, US dollar. You're not investing into Great Britain pound, US dollar. You're trading it based off of speculation. So, because at the end of the day, I don't have any Great Britain pounds to trade for US dollars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like say, for example, I can trade Great Britain pound, Canadian dollar. I'm not from Great Britain. I don't have any Great Britain pounds. I don't have any Canadian dollars, but I can make money off of that pair because what I'm essentially doing is trading it off of speculation. Hey, what I'm saying is if I'm executing a sell order, I'm saying, hey, I expect Great Britain pound, Canadian dollar to go down at this point, okay? And if it continues to go down, I make a profit. Now, flip side, let's say if I'm buying it, right, I could execute a buy order. What it's saying is if I execute a buy order, I'm saying, hey, I expect Great Britain pound, Canadian dollar to go up. And if it goes up, I make a profit. When I lose money is if Great Britain pound, Canadian dollar, if I buy it and it continues to go down, right? Because that's not, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, selling it, if I lose money, if I execute a sell order, if it continues to go past that area, that's not what we wanted because sell means we want it to go down, right? If it don't go down, that wasn't my right prediction. So, I like to break it down a little bit more because if you go to all these YouTube videos, that's why you have people be so lost. They can't even explain it the right way. So that's really what it is. Like, that's it defined and simplified as to what it actually is.
Okay. So a lot of times when you hear about Forex trading, you'll have somebody come to you and say, well, hey, it's $250 to start. And then when you find out that you don't really have to pay no one to figure out how to trade Forex or how to actually do it, why is it that it kind of in a way it seems like it's a pyramid scheme? So what is your thoughts on something like that?
That's funny. Like you said, you really don't have to pay anybody to learn it. You can go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And there's other resources. Now, paying somebody itself to learn Forex, I don't necessarily saying that there's a pyramid scheme because there are some people that really know what they're talking about. But I'm kind of hinting as to what's going on right here. Yeah, that's what a pyramid scheme. They're just worried about you paying $250, and if it's a monthly fee. And obviously, if they're not learning how to trade, that makes it just a pyramid scheme.
But see, the reason why you pay to learn from the top guy method of how he trades and how he's making money. So when he hits you up and say, well, look, it's good right now. You need to buy or sell. That's why you're paying $250 to get like in a group of people so they can let you know what to trade and what to do.
I guess that's what it is. I can't really speak too much on it because if I looking at the pyramid scheme, if we're talking about that, what would be the only other reason? You know what I'm saying? They got, you're really supposed to pay for the education and the mentorship, okay? Like being educated. Like having a course, but also being able to be mentored, because at the end of the day, you can watch, I don't care who it is. I don't care if Jesus is teaching you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus is still going to need to explain it to you. Why are you entering a trade? You know what I'm saying? So you're learning how to do it. The ulterior, well, I wouldn't say the ulterior motive. The motive is to have people come in and become their own bosses. So therefore, they don't need you to learn how to trade. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is in my course and in my program. I like to tell people when I'm entering a trade, I like to give the detailed reason as to why we're going to win this trade or why we lost this trade. You know what I'm saying? And they know this before they even execute a trade, because I like to go over and chart it up and give them a detail. Like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it off my head.
Detail what? What you mean? You like to go show them detail? Like you like to go into details about what's going on?
Yeah, details as to what's going on in the market. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why we would lose this trade? What would happen? How could we absolutely lose this trade?
Real facts. So like, this
real
is what
facts.
Could happen if we, this is how we could lose trade. I feel that. So why do you have these people? And I know you said you want to speak on this. Why do you have these people that say, "Hey, I made this amount of money in Forex this time, but they stopped doing it and they still working 9 to 5? What do you call that?
Capping?
Yeah. Outside of that, you said something about demo trading. So
demo trading?
Demo trading thing.
So, see, here's the thing. Demo trading is why Forex, why people think Forex is a scam. Okay, people look at Forex trading and you see profits, right? You see that MetaTrader 4 screen and you see profits. But like they'll say they made 1,500. They'll say they made even 3,000. I've seen some people post 30,000. I'm like, come on.
Like 30.
But demo trading is you got a live account and then you got a demo account.
Yeah.
You can go download MetaTrader 4 right now, create a demo account, execute a couple trades, and then all of a sudden you in profit on your demo account.
Where you getting your money from though? If you haven't put no money in, how are you getting money?
You're not getting, because they're not getting any money. It's called demo trading.
Okay, so how do you not demo trade and go trade?
Well, you could go find a broker. Yeah. You've got the broker I use, and like I said, past profits do not guarantee future returns. But I use Trader's Way. Okay, that's why I use that or KOT Forex. I just invest with them, and then pretty much, then I'm able to trade.
Have you ever heard of Charles Schwab?
Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab. Yeah.
Yeah. I signed up for that broker account online. I actually went by the building downtown, but I didn't really get much information about a broker, because when you want to buy stocks, you have to go through a broker. So I didn't understand, okay, so who am I seeing? Like, for instance, if you have a Chase account, you can open up a line to trade. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, who do you go see to add this money, or where you put this money at? Like, if you want to invest into penny stock,
right?
So you need a broker for that. Who do you go see? How do you put your money on the account to start? Which stock?
Okay, so Charles Schwab, that is stocks. Mm-hmm. So I'm a Forex. Forex is different. It's completely different ball game than stock.
You never thought about getting into the stock market? Because you're so educated in the Forex. I'm sure that you could take that to the stock market and go crazy.
Well, here's the thing. The stock market, I just don't have an interest in it. Mm-hmm. But my strategy works in the stock market, most certainly. Like, if we think in technical, the only thing about the stock market, what I don't like is that it's so fundamental.
Yeah.
And I hate fundamental. You know what I'm saying? That means I really have to pay attention. When I'm technical, I just know I can anticipate certain patterns. And that's kind of what I posted on my Instagram today, was like literally, go ahead and make my disclaimer, past profits do not guarantee future returns, but $100,000 in 1 year just by trading 2 patterns.
Yeah. Why do you have to say that before you say anything? Before you speak on your profit, I notice you say that every time.
Well, see, when you really get money, you have to say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're making an income claim.
Yeah.
So me being where I'm at in life, I have to say that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, because you got to understand this, results aren't typical. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Who's typical? Well, I mean, what has typical ever got you?
Shit.
I mean, the typical individual is working a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. The typical individual doesn't have $20,000 in their account. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that's what typical is, then I don't want to be typical. So, yeah, they're not typical results, but, you know what I'm saying? us Forex traders that really get money are not typical individuals. People that get money like yourself, you're not a typical individual. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly where you're coming from with that. So why people should join your classes and listen to what you got to say when it comes to Forex? What separates you from everybody else that's doing it?
Well, see, here's the thing. Now, you can kind of, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to network marketing on this. If you want to talk about a network marketing aspect of things, why you should do mine, at the end of the day, you want to come and you want to really, really learn how to trade. You don't want to be that individual lying. Because I see it all the time on my story. I got to unfollow a lot of people. Yeah. I'm like, my heart can't take it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They have the motivation to trade, but they don't know how to trade. Okay? So therefore, it just goes to Instagram and just recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as me goes, I like to, and you got other traders, like the actual like Forex traders, entrepreneurs, like there's some big guys out there. But the thing is, I'm not going to say any names, but they have like the dopest course, but they don't motivate their people to trade. They got a good educational course, but they're not motivated. And so the difference between me is I'm going to give you that motivation and I'm going to have that same, course. Like, all right, bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then every morning, like, you know what I'm saying? I do a Forex trading call, Monday through Thursday, every morning at 11 o'clock. I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I also want people to be motivated. Just as much as I do trading webinars, I like to give motivation webinars. You got to season yourself to make money. I don't care if you're doing real estate. I don't care if you're doing drop shipping, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? If you're not motivated to make no money, you're not going to make any money. You need to have those people like, well, I'm already motivated. No, you're not. Because guess what? Like, with my Forex program, that's $1 million information. Let me tell you something. I got 220 people. And I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus. But out of those 220 people that have come, only 30 people have really done what they're supposed to do. Yeah. That is embarrassing. But then I had to come to expect that most people don't know what they're doing with that information. Yes, you have that information. Yes, you do your webinars. But you have to, what I just came up with is a quantum leap formula. You know what I'm saying? A quantum leap formula is pretty much how you can, skip levels of life instead of incremental games, guys. Next level stuff, guys. Next level stuff.
Hey, listen up, man.
Next level stuff.
Real game going on right here on Rich and Fair TV.
Nah, for real.
But hold on. Some of this shit y'all gonna have to join my man. And y'all gonna have to learn on your own. Y'all gonna have to invest into knowledge. Y'all have to invest into your own bag to get a bag. So yeah, you can give them that. You can give them what you want to say, but I ain't gonna let you say too much because it's still a business at the end.
Oh yeah, it's still a business. But the quantum leap, I tell them it's one of those things that you think about incremental gains and just taking a massive leap forward. You know what I'm saying? An incremental gain is cool, but why not take that massive leap forward? But you have to come into this like with a goal. Like any other thing you want to come in. People come in all the time. Yo, I want to make X amount of dollars. Or no, they don't say I want to make X amount of dollars. They say I want to be a millionaire. I want to quit my job. I want to do this. You can just go quit your job, right? Easily. But you know what I'm saying? What is your goal? Like, break it down. Like, all right, past profits not guarantee future returns. I'm saying, but when I first made my first $10,000 plus every month, right? I literally went to the drawing boards and simplified it in the Forex market. If I want to make $10,000 every month, I have what I need to make $10,000. How am I going to do this every month? I wrote it down and really just had a plan and just followed it. So as far as me, what I like to do is I like to give people a plan. You know what I'm saying? Not other mentors is really doing that. And if they do it like they're charging, $5,000, $10,000 for that type of stuff, because I'm telling you, like that is literally the missing piece. That's why you have so many people that just come into courses but don't really do what they're supposed to do because they're not motivated to do it. A lot of times people be lying about, what their goals is. A lot of times you hear people say, I got goals, they want to be millionaires. No, it's not. It's not true. It's merely not true. Because if you had goals for real, you'd be a millionaire. You'd be
working towards that.
It's the thing is, you got to have what you call what you want. And this is how you know what you want is going to manifest when you expect it. See, if you would have told me 2 years ago, right, and say, do you expect $1 million in 2 years? Or let's say 4 years ago. 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Do you expect $1 million? What's everybody gonna tell you? Hell yeah.
Fucking right.
Exactly.
But see, I ain't gonna cap though. I mean, and I'm sure me and you both seen this shit 2-3 years ago. We already seen having the M. So we different people but for other people that don't see that, yeah.
But see, you look at what we're doing and your consistency.
Yeah.
You obviously expect it.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
But imagine a couple years back when me and you talk, what we was doing back.
Yeah.
So the thing is, will we expect $1 million? And so that answer, of course, you're gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
The person down the street gonna say yes. Even the homeless person, he might even say yes.
Yeah.
I expect $1 million, but it's a lie. How can you truly? An expectation is a feeling. It's confidence.
Yeah.
How can you truly be confident and you're not putting in that work?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. How can you truly be confident? See, a lot of times people lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How can you be confident that you're going to get $1 million and that's not even your goal? You ain't even got it written down. You ain't even got a plan on how you get it. How you expect it? You just want it.
You just want the shit.
But that's the average mindset versus the rich. I'm telling y'all, so when I realized the Quantum Leap formula was all I really needed because I really care about people. Yes, I'll gladly take your money to come in.
Yeah.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I really want to help people win. I like it better to get a text message saying, hey, bro, I really have quit my job because of you. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, well, how can I get more people to perform at that level? The thing is, let them be motivated to do that. Like, as much as you do trading calls, you need to be doing motivational calls. But it's got to be a balance, okay? And it's got to be good trading information because you don't want them to be motivated, you know what I'm saying, walking around listening, posting Eric Thomas every morning, acting like they really doing that, acting like they having it like that in the Forex market and not having it like that. But, that's just, like you said, that's just a product of knowing who. It's about being able to use your judgment. Judgment is a skill set, guys. I'm going to tell y'all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who can you trust? My thing is read energy. But reading energy is a skill. That's not the realest, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody ain't real like that, so they can read energy. So, I ain't want to.
Energy is some shit you really can feel. You can read it, but you can feel energy. You can feel if a nigga ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, your heart is cool right now. My heart is cool right now. We good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be some tension if we wasn't good. You could tell in the body language. So, yeah. I feel you. Is it the same way too when you making the trades? Is it like an energy thing? Like it look good, it feel good. So
you see it. So remember we talked about time, having time after time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Repetition.
Yeah.
See, how can you truly be confident?
Yeah.
And expect this to go I've seen it happen plenty of times.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like a certain pattern. Like I called a trade. It was yesterday, as a matter of fact. I said, guys, this is going for 150 pips. Yeah. God be my witness. It was yesterday morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want receipts, I can go back. I'll even give y'all that webinar for free.
Yeah.
I said, this is going to go for 150 pips, right? I said double bottom, right? Which I talk double tops and double bottoms and retests. Man, that's trade talk. That's trade lingo. But I said, God, I've seen this happen too many times with this one pair. Obviously, right here, I expect it to happen. Lo and behold, 150 pips. Just like that, really any drawdown, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all off of repetition though. I've seen it too many times for me to not say that this is going to do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still take losses. And the thing about Forex trading is you're always going to take losses. A lot of times, don't believe somebody when they say, oh, I went 53-0. It's just, you can't go 53-0. Now you can go, like I can see when somebody say 10-0, you know what I'm saying? But after, you're going to lose some. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm 100 and I'm like, oh my God. I done heard it all, guys. I done heard it all. But yeah, that's the thing though. Just, you've seen it so many times. And therefore you're able to do it that way.
But yeah, man, I really appreciate you for coming through, man. You gave out a lot of free game. This shit's going to be a very classic interview. Y'all better watch this shit. Hit my man Champs up. Join his program, join his club, man. Is there anything you want to say before we start?
Honestly, guys, coming into this, you got to come in really expecting this to work. Like at the end of the day, you guys have to have goals. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like a lot. I know you hear a lot of people talk about it, but it's the truth. Like writing it down and breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to do it, you know what I'm saying? You can always hit me up about that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to come in here be ready to take this quantum leap. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Forex trading is, I'll tell you right now, it's true. Your life can change in the span of 30 days. Your life can, trust me, y'all just don't know. Your life can really change, but you've got to come in here and you've got to do it the right way. And that's what most people don't do it. They don't do it the right way. They don't come in with an open mind. Don't come into this opportunity skeptical. Y'all want to do some research, go do your research. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. You know what I mean? Schedule a call with me, you know. There is a, you know, it's not just a scheduled call type deal. Like I have to like what you're saying in that questionnaire for me to want to call you back. Cause you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something about Mastermind Dynasty, which is the trading group that I have. We don't just accept anybody. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm tired of just accepting people. I want quality individuals. I want people that I know this is going to actually work out for you. Because at the end of the day, I don't need nobody's money. You know what I'm saying? You know,